Alright guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Joshua, the AI companion. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a live buying of Bitcoin, alright, and I'm also going to record another video where I'm going to sell that Bitcoin, alright. So why am I doing this? I'm very concerned about raising entrepreneurs that can build indestructible value and have transgenerational wealth. And one of the ways of building wealth is getting into crypto. There are a lot of ways to make money, but there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. Being rich is okay, you earn money, alright, but being wealthy is that you have passive income, alright, you have something that can sustain, something that can even last you. Even when you die, your generations are there still enjoying what you built, right? And I tell people that don't wait until you make $1 million or $1 million Naira or your local currency in millions before you start buying and investing in assets. Alright, there's what we call assets and liabilities. Liabilities are things that you put your money into and they don't give you back money, and assets are things that you put your money into and give you back money. That's just the simple way. If you want to learn more about that, alright, you can do a Google search, or I recommend this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Read that book, you understand more about assets and liabilities. So today I'm going to be showing you how to invest your money in assets. Many of us will earn money. Many of you watching these videos are students. Many of you watching these videos are people that work 9 to 5, but most time you get your money and you can't even understand where you spend your money, and you are still broke. I like investing my money, alright. I have this 70-30 or 60-40 rule, depending on the situation, whereby I invest 30%, I pay 10% as my tithe. I don't joke with my tithe. I'm a Christian, alright. I pay my tithe, then the remaining 20 or 30% of my income, I invest it into crypto, and I invest it into buying stable currencies such as the US dollars, alright, to prevent myself against the negative effect of inflation of my local currency, which is Naira. I'll be talking more about that later in another video. Then the remaining money, I buy things that I need, alright, and I also invest back in myself through online courses, mentorship, education, just because the thing is that the greatest thing you can invest in is in yourself, alright. The reason why I'm recording this video today and sharing this thing with you is because I invested in my knowledge few months back to learn about crypto. Yeah, funny enough, I just knew about crypto like around last year. It was a friend of mine that introduced me to it, and I can tell you, I'm still going to record a video about that. I made my first $300 from crypto with little or no investment. Yeah, it's possible, alright. The truth is that there are so many things about crypto right now in the internet space that are not true, that are fake, and people are falling scam of it. Alright, you hear things like forcage and all these investments. Please, before I continue, I have a community called the Incompreneur Tribe. It's a WhatsApp community, alright. You view my status, and I teach more on things like this, making money online, freelancing, crypto. And I normally tell my viewers something: before you invest into anything, consult the Incompreneur. Let me know what you want to do. I will look into it, because I've had over 3 years of experience. I've been scammed, I've made money, I've lost money, and I can tell you what is real and what is not real by the grace of God. I'm not perfect, I don't have all the knowledge, but I can guide you, alright. So join the community. You see the link in the description of this video, alright, so that you can ask me questions and possibly get on a call with me. Alright, back to the video. So this video is going to be in series, alright. I'm going to be set of joining the videos together. So right now I'm going to go off this camera and I'm going to switch to my phone screen, alright. I'm buying it on my mobile phone for people that don't have a laptop, so it's more easier for you. Right now, what are the requirements? First of all, you need to create an account on Binance. Binance is a mobile app that allows you to trade and buy cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and every other thing. Just go to your Play Store, alright. Go to your Play Store, or if you are using your iOS device, go to your Apple Store and download Binance. I'm going to put the name of the stuff on the screen. Register an account, verify your account. They're going to have to verify your account with your documents, alright. When I verified my account with my international passport, alright. And let me tell you one thing. Now, this is a secret. In case you don't have the documents that you need to register your Binance, to verify your Binance account, look for someone that you can trust, either your mom or your dad, alright, or your brother, someone that has the right document, and create the account in their name, alright, and use their details. Now, there is no danger to this. That's why I said use someone that you trust, alright. But in the future, when you get your documents, create your own account and transfer your assets there, alright. I hope you are good. So go and go to Play Store, go to Apple Store, download the Binance app. Very important, very, very important, alright. So once you do that, then register an account, alright. I'm not going to do a video on that. That will just waste time, alright. You can go on YouTube and go on how to register for my Binance account and verify it. You can watch more videos on that. I'm just going to go straight and buy the BTC. I'm going to show you how to buy BTC using what we call P2P, peer-to-peer trading. Now, there are some countries like Nigeria where crypto has been banned, or like where you cannot buy crypto directly with your bank account or with your card, or else it will be traced. All right, you have people that we've had their bank account suspended, all right, simply because of that. Let me give you another tip. Anytime you want to buy crypto, or you want to buy any form of crypto from somebody using peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer means maybe I want to buy Bitcoin now. All right, somebody has big Bitcoin and he sells to me, and I transfer money to him. In your narration, for those of us that use our bank apps to send money, there's a place where you can put narration or description of what you want to buy. Don't put any crypto related thing, or else you have your account banned. So I'm just telling you this because I've had friends that have literally had their account banned because of that. So less of talk, let's get into action. I'll see you in the second part of this video. Gracias. Alright guys, welcome to the second part of this tutorial. So the first things first, like I said, if you're using an Android app, alright, or an Android phone or an iOS phone, go and download Binance from your Play Store or your Apple Store. So right now let me go to Apple Store, alright, and show you how Binance looks like. Let me just search Apple Store, not to waste time. Play Store. So you come to this search bar, alright, you can see the search bar I use, this search bar. Come to the search bar here, alright, click on it. Now type Binance. This is the spelling of Binance. Alright, and click search. Now this is Binance. Now the reason why you are seeing updates here is because I already have the app installed. Alright, I have the app installed, so that is why it's showing you updates. Alright, so for you are going to see install, so you just click on this place, then you wait for it to install, and you are good to go. Alright, so that's just it. Now, like I told you earlier, I said you are going to go to Binance and register your account and verify your account, like I said in the previous video. So if you've done that, then you can move on to the second stage. Alright, so now this is the second stage. Alright, now you log into Binance, alright, and you are logged in. This is how your account will look like. If I click on this now, I go to see, you can see, as I see, I'm logged in. Alright, you can see the verified. How many of you saw the verified? Let me go back. Look at the verified icon here. Alright, as you can see, my account is verified. Alright, and I've had a lot of transactions in the past with Binance, so don't be scared. Nothing's going to happen to your money. So now the next thing you want to do right now is to click on trades. Alright, click on trades. This is trades right here. Alright, click on trades. And when you click on trades, you click on P2P. This is P2P. Alright, this is P2P here. P2P means peer-to-peer trading. Click on P2P. Alright, now this is where you are. Now if you can look at this place very well, alright, look at this place very well. This, you can see multiple sets of currencies. Alright, so we have USDT, that is the US dollar. We have BTC, which is Bitcoin. We have BUSDT, that is Binance USD. We have BNB. Alright, many of you must have heard of BNB before. We have, that is Ethereum, then Nigerian Naira, and I don't know what the other one is. But today we are concerned about buying. Now what I'm going to do now applies to any crypto you want to buy. Alright, any crypto that is up here that you can see. Alright, now we want to buy BTC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on BTC right here. Click on BTC. Now the first thing you want to do is that you want to set your amount. Now what are all these things that you are seeing? These are people that are ready to sell their BTC. That is why you are saying buy. So that means they want to sell and we are going to buy. First thing you do, you are going to reset the amount that you want to buy. Alright, you click on this place. Remember that I told you we are buying 2,000 Naira worth of BTC. You can buy 1,000 Naira. Yeah, I think 1,000 Naira is the minimum. I'm not sure there's 500 Naira. Alright, but let's confirm if there's 500 Naira. So just click on amount. So you put the least amount you want to buy. Let's try 500 Naira. Let's see if there's 500 Naira. Alright, you can see there's no 500 Naira. So the least amount you can buy is 1,000 Naira. And I advise, if you want to buy BTC, just buy something reasonable. Buy at least 5,000 Naira and above. Alright, doesn't mean you can't buy less than that. What I normally do is that, like I said, anytime money comes to my account, whether my pocket money, my client's money, my savings or anything, I take a percentage of it and I buy BTC. Okay, now click on confirm. Alright, now as you see, when I click on 1,000, you can see. So now anyone that is the first one here, the first one here is the minimum to buy. That is the minimum one. So I normally advise that you click on the first guy, this guy. As you can see, this figure, this is 14 million blah 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 blah. That is the current rate of BTC. That's the, you can see most of them are like, so all these ones, as you see, as you go down, it increases, all right. So now there are some of them, they will give you less, all right. Let's assume we wanted to buy the one of 100,000. You might see the one of less that is like around, okay, let me show you what I'm saying. Let me click on 100,000. You're going to see something cheaper. You might see something cheaper, possibly. All right. Now, if you did not notice, it was cheaper than the former one. So if I add a million naira to it now, let's see. All right. So that's just it. So the higher you want to buy, the lower the rate. All right. So the lower you want to buy, the higher the rate. All right. So just buy. That's the main thing. So another thing you want to check now before you buy from someone is that check their trades and check if they are online. Make sure they are always online. It's very, very important. So what I normally do is this: you come to okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, all. So just come here, all right. Click on this place, this flitter. Click on flitter. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that your payments, make sure payment is bank transfer. All right. Click on bank transfer, then country. All right, country. It doesn't really matter. Don't change the country. All right, don't change the country. That's all. Then click on yes. Exactly. So now, as you can see, now before we click on, we want to buy from this guy, which is first buy. We want to buy from him. But now, the first thing I normally check, I'll check the number of trades he has traded. Now, this guy has had over 1,335 trades, and he has a 87% rate of response, which is good. This is why you must check. There was a time that CBN, or if you're in Nigeria watching this video, was trying to catch people doing crypto. As you know, crypto is banned in Nigeria, like it's a crime. But people still have crypto, all right? Don't mind our government. They want to keep us poor, but we're not going to be poor. We're going to build a wealthy generation. If you are with me, just type fire in the comment section. Let me know if you are with me. So what they normally do that they would also come to this platform and create an account. But this is how we know them. They normally have low trades, maybe below 20, below 10. You know those people are government officials. But anybody that has had over 1,000 trades, that person is a legit person. All right, and it's all a game of luck, sha. So what I'm going to do now, without too much talk, click on buy. All right, click on buy. So we want to buy now. All right. So now you enter the amount. Now make sure that your cursor is on buy fiat. Don't click by crypto. Make sure you are, because we want to pay money. All right. You can also use crypto to buy crypto. All right, but we are using money. We want to buy. So and with Binance you buy it with zero fee. All right. Unlike other merchants whereby there are other ways to buy crypto apart from Binance. But I love Binance because they don't charge you any fee for it. So I'm going to enter 2,000 here because that's the amount I want to buy. So now you can see this is the quantity of BTC I want to buy. Now you can see the BTC here. All right, look at the BTC here. Can you see? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now, first of all, read the following terms and conditions carefully. Failure to comply may result in failed transaction and financial loss. So payment window, this is 15 minutes. It means whenever I click to buy, that means the transaction must be done within 15 minutes. If it exceeds 15 minutes, your transaction is going to be cancelled. Binance does this to ensure security and people don't scam you. Now the question you might ask me is this: so if I pay this person and this person, what if the person run away with my money? Now Binance has what we call an escrow management. So when you pay this money, all right, the money does not directly, like, how do I put it? The money will not directly. There's a way Binance will hold the money, all right, before releasing it to them. For example, now in this case, I'm the one buying. All right, I want to buy BTC. Do you get my points? So Binance, I don't know how to really explain it, but there is like a middleman. That's why I'm using the app. Binance will not release either the money, or the person will not be able to release the crypto to me. All right, until he has confirmed that he has received the money. Just like if I want to sell my own BTC now, if someone tells me that he has sent the money, until I have confirmed the transaction before that person can receive the money. The question will not be like, okay, now for someone like me that I'm not buying, what if the person has received the money and the person does not confirm? It's very simple. There's a way to report them. You report them, and Binance is going to personally refund your money to you after you have confirmed. You show them a stop, and they will ban that person's account. All right, but it rarely happens. You can't come on Binance and scam people. It doesn't work. Okay, so that's just it. So I just want you to know that. Now, always make sure you read the terms of the person you want to buy from. This is his terms here. As you can see, his terms. And always, like we saw the other time, that person was online. Let me show you how he was online. You will see a green dot near the name. Can you see this green dot? All right. As you can see, wow. Wow. So now there is someone that can actually sell even lesser than this. All right. Now you can see the green dot. That green dot, that means it's online. All right. But right now, I still want to go with this guy. I don't want to go with the first guy. I'm not too sure. He has 375 trades, which is good. All right. Let's go. You can go with the first guy actually, but I just prefer to go with someone that has more trades. All right. So let's click on buy, fast buy, and enter 2000. All right. So now as you can see, it said I am online, make the payments, don't use anything crypto related as manipulation of payments. Remember what I told you guys in the first video? I said don't put it. They said I do not accept third party payment or company or corporate account payment if only you are ready to be verified. All right. So that means, for example, if you want to pay for crypto, make sure you're using your own account to pay. This is very important. All right. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on buy with zero fee. All right. I'm going to click on buy with zero fee. All right. So now, as you can see right now, the next thing you're going to click on right now is go to payment page. Okay. Now you can actually chat him up. All right. This is a way to chat him up and let him know that I'm about to buy. I'm about to buy crypto. So what I do first of all is that I chat him up. I'll be like, hello, boss. I want to make payment for 2k BTC. Please stay online. All right, so I practically do something like that. So what I'm going to do right now is this. I'll click on go to payment page. Click on go to payment page. Alright, so as you can see right now, so if you notice here, you can see something like order will be cancelled in. So that is if you don't make payments or you don't do something. So what I'm going to do right now is this. I'm going to copy his account number. So what you do is that you click on this account number. Alright, I'm going to click on this. Okay, and this is his bank name, OP, and I'll go and make payment. Alright. So once I've made payment, I will now come back, all right, and click on transferred, notify seller. Do you get my point now? So I'm going to stop the tutorial here, all right. I'm going to pause it. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to pause it. I'll go and make payment, and I will come back, all right. All right. So guys, as you can see, I have made payment, all right, and this is my transactional receipt. Make sure you always have a transactional receipt or you screenshot your debit alert. Or to see if your bank does not. As you can see, my bank just debited me. You can see it up there. Alright, so what I did is I will screenshot this and I also screenshot, possibly I might not screenshot the one from my bank, I'll screenshot this so that I can send it to the guy and as a proof of payment. But I'm sure he must have received the payment by now. So what do? I'll go back to Binance app. Remember that our time is counting, so I don't want to waste time. I'll go back to Binance app and I'll click on transfer notify seller. Alright, I'll click on this transfer notify seller. Alright, so as you can see, so what you want to do now is that you want to go to chat. Alright, you want to click chat again and chat him up. As you can see, I think he has sent me a message. Alright, so you can see he said okay, so he has replied me. So what I'm going to do right now is I have paid. So I'll click on this plus button and I'll click on photo. So I want to send him my proof of payment. Alright, so I'm going to send that and I'll click on send. Beautiful. Now guess what, guys, my BTC just arrived. So as you can see, can you see this, guys? Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? P2P has been released. Seller has released blah 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 BTC to your hand. So I have just successfully bought my BTC. Now look at this. Let me show you this. Look at this. Look at this. So can you see how fast and easy it is to buy BTC by yourself, Bitcoin? Now this is the same process you use when you want to buy Ethereum, when you want to buy USD, and when you want to do several things. All right. So although I'm going to record another video for USD, or I'm just going to do it now. As you can see, your payment has been received. Asset BTC will be sent to your account. So can you see? Now let's go and confirm. Now I'm going to write thank you, sir. All right. So that's important. Always thank people. It's good to be grateful. So I'm going to go to my how am I going to know if what I bought has entered my. So you come to this place, all right, you come to what's wrong with my phone, come to wallet. Remember that the first place we clicked before was trade. So come to wallet, click on wallet. Now if you click on wallet, you can see that you can see our BTC here. All right, this is our BTC right now. All right, so right now for the purpose of this tutorial, I withdrew some of my BTC. I moved it to another account for security purposes. I don't want people to know how much I actually have. That's actually funny, but it's a security measure. Like in Nigeria, we normally say to avoid billing. Okay, so that's just so as you can see, my funding wallet, you can see BTC and you can see BTC. Okay, so that's just it. So right now I have my BTC wallet. If I click on spot, you can see I have a particular amount of Shiba. This is BUSD. All right, I have a particular amount of BUSD. I bought them then because of trading charges. All right, so I'm not going to confuse you much, but if I go to funding, you always see it in your funding wallet. This is your funding wallet. So as you can see, this is the value. So depending on how BTC dips, so the funny thing is this. Now as you can see $3.24 now. I might come back to this app in the next 2 hours and return to $2. That is crypto for you. Well, let me tell you something about crypto. If you hold long term, you'll be rich. Don't come into crypto to make fast money. All right, don't come into crypto to make fast money. It's not going to work that way. Come into crypto with an investor mindset. All right, there are other ways to make money fast, like crypto trading, spot trading, and all those things. All right, I'm still learning those things, so I can't really do a tutorial on them now. Probably before the end of this year, when I get good at it, I'll do a tutorial on it. Okay, so that's just it. All right, so right now this is BTC. So like I said, now at the time of recording this video, BTC is breaking support resistance. What I mean is that BTC is going below, is going down. So this is the best time to buy. The best time to buy BTC is when it is going down, when it is dipping. When BTC is going up, that is not when to buy, that is when to sell. All right, so you buy low and you sell high. That's the formula. That is the crypto world formula. All right, so I keep buying, I keep my BTC. I don't care how much it will dip. I keep buying because BTC is going to change the world. In the next 5-10 years, BTC will become a currency used by almost everybody in the world, and those of us that bought now are going to be millionaires. All right, so that's just it. So I hope you guys were able to understand most of understand the whole process. If you have any question, join the Companion tribe. Click the link below and join our WhatsApp community so you can have one-on-one access to me. Ask me questions. If you have issues or you are looking to do something big, or maybe you have a lot of money and you don't know what to invest in, chat me up. I'll give you advice. I'll tell you what to do. All right. So and that's it for this tutorial. So I'm now what I'm going to do right now is this. I'm going to sell this BTC. All right. In the next tutorial. All right, I'm not going to sell it now. I'm going to sell it in the next tutorial. Also, I want to show you how you can buy and sell immediately. So I'm going to sell it. All right, somebody is going to actually pay me. All right, and I'm going to send the BTC to the person. Do you understand? All right, so that's just it. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next tutorial. And don't forget, this tutorial is in 4 sections. I'm going to be buying BTC. I'm going to be selling BTC. I'm going to be buying US dollar. That's USDT. As you can see down, if you can see, you can notice that you can see USDT here. I bought USDT too in the past. I'm going to show you how to do that. So that is dollars. So it's good to save your money in dollars. This is why. If you're in Nigeria, that means you have Naira. A few years back, all right, $100 was around 360,000 Naira. But today, $100 is now close to, if not above 60,000, 600,000 rather, $1,000 rather. So if let's imagine that back then you saved your money in USD or USDT. Today, if you are selling your USDT back to Naira, you would have made almost 2 times, in fact 2 times profit. So, and right now I can tell you that dollar is still going to rise so high. Yes, don't be surprised if $1 becomes 1,000 Naira. So before then, if you buy enough dollar now, and let me tell you something about the difference between dollar and BTC. Dollar is a stable currency. US is a stable currency. BTC is not a stable currency. Like I told you before, as a BTC can fluctuate, it can go up, it can go down. Dollar would not go up and go down like that. That's why it's called stable currency. So if you save your money in a stable currency, in the future when your local currency inflation rises high, you will make more money. All right, so that's just it. So I'm not going to talk too much. I'll see you in the next tutorial where I'll be selling my BTC live. If you like this content, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I remain the company.